Welcome in, my lovelies. Good to have you with me today. So I am doing a Saturday special of animal spirits, okay? And I'm doing the spirits. So this reading is going to be about the sea serpent. So let's see what the sea serpent has to say to us. Healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression. Whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire, the sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same, like a mother. She wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. The sea serpent and the second chakra. The subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the area of the Svadhisthana chakra, located deep within the pelvic bowl. This chakra is known as our center of creativity and desire and associated with the water element. I really cannot say that word, guys. Svadhisthana. Svadhisthana. Translate as in her own abode, indicating this chakra is the home of the Divine Mother or Kundalini herself. So the sea serpent is about Kundalini. Now, I didn't know anything about Kundalini until recently, and when a friend started going through it. And then I did not understand it until even further on down the line of what it really means. And it is major change, major shift, major spiritual awakening. But it's divine, it's feminine, a divine feminine energy. So it's about connecting with your emotions. So let's see what the tarot has to say about the sea serpent. Alright. Sea serpent energy. Sea serpent energy, please. Sea serpent energy, one more. You. Okay, so the first one is Eight of Cups. Then we have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Eight of Cups signifies walking away of a situation, and the Seven of Swords is about thievery or trickery, or somebody's just being an awful liar to you, or you're being that way to somebody else. But we at the end here, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaboration. So I'm not sure what it means in terms of walking away from a tricky situation. But you may have some sort of collaboration. Let me go ahead and just look at the book here. I like when it goes exactly to the page. You have run a solid and steady race, and the finish line is within your sights. Three of Pentacles represents making strides towards accomplishing your goals and being on the right path. It values the strength found in collaboration and recognizing the value of that others contribute to your efforts. Okay, you may be tired of running on your own, but sometimes making it to the finish line requires a little teamwork. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for the support you need to reach your goals. So you may have walked away from somebody who was not very good for you, and you may need to ask for some assistance to help you to get to the goal line, okay? To get through this Kundalini thing, you may need to seek assistance or guidance from others who have been through it. I know that that friend that I told you about, they did feel like they had to seek some sort of guidance because it is more like just flailing. He was flailing all over the place, not sure what to do with himself or how to, traverse the whole Kundalini process. It's a very eye-opening process. Okay, when you do not connect with your emotions for a very long time, and then you start connecting to your emotions, it can be a very brutal ride. All right, so high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. Okay. Divine love, selflessness, spiritual compassion, oneness through heart-centered bliss, healing, gratitude, giving love, dharma, patience, joy. This card taps into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop away our edges and protective containers. This is a place where we feel held and seen, enough to flow into oneness, where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. This is a selfless state where our higher selves commune for illuminated perspective on how we share, gift, and lift others in our joyful overflow. Restore, considering your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. Themes, the ways you can bring joy to yourself and others. Healing position, the thymus gland, behind your sternum, a little above your heart. Color wash, iridescent pink. So probably this color here, this iridescent pink. So think of yourself being washed in this color, maybe meditate and imagine that color. Okay. But I love how it's, that kind of emotional oneness with the sea serpent here, very beautiful. And then we have 4, solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. So this is about chakras, about aligning chakras. So we have the solar plex chakra. Number 4. Personal power, independence, self-discipline, confidence, assertiveness, decision-making, belief, intellectual abilities, expression of will, bringing ideas into reality. The solar plexus chakra is the radiant center of our being. It holds a vibrant spark that brings our passions to life. Enter this space to step away from playing small unworthiness, the idea that you are taking up space, and insecurity-based competitiveness. Allow yourself to be attuned to the abundant life force that resides within the center, and be energized, motivated, fueled with inspiration, enthused, and clear-minded so you can bring forth more of yourself and what you wish to birth into the world. As you discover a deep and real sense of self-empowerment, you can more confidently lift others in celebration, harmonizing differences and shifting hierarchical paradigms into collective co-creation. There's about that collaboration, co-creation. Restore. Remember that you are a powerful being who can connect with potent life force energy as and when you need it. Be aware of what fuels your fire and consider circumstances where you had your power away. Where you had your power away? Huh. Imagine all the fragments of your energy that you have given away at some point and bring them all back to the center of your being. Your power and where, themes, your power and where you are putting your energy. Healing position, navel, and color wash, golden yellow. Golden yellow. So this is, I mean, it really is. It's about, okay, and bringing back your power. You can gently recall it back to you in the form of either some sort of meditation, like I gently recall my power back to me. I lovingly recall my power back to me. I, and I replace it with love. If you've given a lot of your power away to other people, then it's time to give it back and send back love and light, which is a really beautiful thing if you can, channel it. All right. You guys know my favorite. So let's get into the Sea Serpent, what the Shaman's Dream Oracle cards have to say to the Sea Serpent. Dust Devil, number 15, moving out of stagnation. So if you've been feeling stagnant, it's time to shake off. Shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. And move out of that stagnation, okay? Then we have Cosmic Wound, the Divine Feminine, number 6. If this isn't... This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, I was called to do this. Like, I don't think that I really have that many psychic abilities. Now, I do have a strong intuition sometimes, but I don't really feel like psychic in the general way. But I'm telling you, these cards speak through me in a massive and real way. So we have number 6, Cosmic Womb, Divine Feminine, which the Sea Serpent is the Divine Feminine. So it just comes together like that, okay? So we're talking about the Divine Feminine. That you are being held in a really beautiful and warm, Divine Feminine embrace right now. So don't, and it's all about, where you're putting your power, and to make sure that you are doing things out of true love, being that unconditional love. Truly unconditional love. So I'm going to go with the Psychic Tarot next. So we have number 3 here, Recognition and Reward. So all of your efforts that you've been putting in, all of that hard work that you've been putting into self, it's going to be recognized and rewarded, okay? So don't fret, don't stress, give in to the divine, and you will be taken care of, okay? Then we have number 5, financial and material changes. So I don't know if you've been worried about your material or financial state here lately, but things are about to change for you, okay, in that department. That's always a pleasant plus, especially if you've been broke, like me. I'm in constant state of brokenness. Believe me, I have everything that I need. I do. I am so grateful for having everything that I need. But I have a desire, a great desire to be financially independent, so I do not have to rely on others for a home, or, I'm ready to be independently on my own. Okay, so next we're going to go with the Starseed cards here. Guys, and I'm not like a person who like, oh yeah, I'm so proud of myself, but I am going to pat myself on the back because I have quit smoking. I am a weak in, guys. 1 full week in, I have been done with cigarettes. So yay for me! Now let's see what this Starseed has to say to my Sea Serpent. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down time and nature. Once again, the divine feminine energy coming through. So you may need to spend some time in nature. Get back in connection with Mother Earth. And then this came out earlier too. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Okay? This is about who you truly are. And you know, I get it because this card is really, I swear, this is like, that is me. I am not for everyone. This is, you know, I have a very small, tight-knit group of people that I would consider friends. And I'm just, you know, I'm not for everybody, you know. I mean, I used to be like really hardcore codependent, which I'm not anymore because I've found some self-love and empowerment, and that has made me realize that I am enough. I am enough, you know. I may not be for everybody, but I'm good enough for myself, and that is everything and all the things, and that is the beauty of finding that kind of self-love and empowerment. And really, I mean, it goes along with that kind of, that divine feminine energy of that love and warmth and care that you might give out to other people, but it's time to maybe give it to yourself. Be really loving to yourself. Okay, and always face your true north. Whatever is your truth, you face it, okay? I have the Whispering Woods to end this reading with. For my Sea Serpent peoples. Alright. Dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. So, have some fun. Be fun. I mean, you don't have to dance with anybody else. You just dance with yourself. Be fun, be weird, just do it. It's cool. It's matter of fact, I demand you to go out and just have fun. Just go dance and be weird. I don't know if you've ever seen Sarah Bareilles, her Brave video, but I would recommend you watch that. And it's just about people randomly dancing in the streets, and nobody else understands what's going on. But it is a beautiful, beautiful song, Brave, by Sarah Bareilles. Okay? And then we have resilience. Stay as strong as evergreen trees. Be resilient. You are a strong person. You've got this. You know, this is all about how you got this. And then patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So, when you go, this earth pulsing here, time in nature, I think once you sit and like really absorb the kind of beauty that nature allows, oh gosh, yeah. Okay, sorry, I totally, yeah. Somebody that I used to work with, I asked them what they were up to here lately, and then they got a job out in the backwoods, like out in the back country. It's just so amazing with the trails and everything back there. It's, you know, out in the mountains, which just makes me think of like, gosh, you know, I should really get with him and go out there and just spend some time in nature. It's not like I'm doing anything else with my life. But beautiful. Very beautiful, guys. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe and share it. It does help my channel grow. I've said this before, this is my life. This is what I want to do. I want to heal as many people as I can. So the algorithms and everything like that, when you watch it and you like it and you subscribe or you share or do anything like that, it does help it grow little by little. And I am so thankful for the people that do come and watch my videos. It's a very nice and calming and beautiful thing, and I appreciate you guys. Okay? So until next time, my loves, be good to yourself. Remember, this is just a state. You are in the mother's embrace. You are beautiful. You are being taken care of. It's all about living in your truth and connecting to the emotions that you feel, allowing them to flow through you and become this beautiful being, you know. You will have to walk away from people. There are some people that are will no longer serve you in this state of goodness, okay? So you will have to walk away. But you are protected and loved. Don't forget that. Alright, guys. Until next time. Bye.